My dear student, today I am going to discuss the second part of this video, which is related to consumer's equilibrium and ordinal theory. In this chapter, I will discuss about the budget line and the budget set. So what is the budget line? So budget line is the all possible combination of two goods, or we can start from in this way. It is the graphical representation of all possible combination of two goods which can be purchased from the given income and the given price. But the most important thing is that the total expenditure of the consumer will always equals to its money income, because money income is nothing but it is the budget of the consumer. So in case of budget set, so budget set is the all possible combination of two goods that can be purchased from the given income. So both the definition is likely to be same, but there is slight difference. So what is the difference? So in this here, in case of budget line, that is the most important, it represents all those bundles that the consumer can purchase by spending his entire income. So this is the most important term. So budget line indicates that the consumer is ready to spend his entire income. But here when you come, so all possible bundles which cost less, that is, look here, that is less than or equal to consumer's money income. So this is the basic difference, and that is also denoted here in the equation of budget line and budget set. So in the budget set, what is this? Px into Qx plus Py into Qy. It may be less than or equals to money income, but in case of budget line, it must be equal. So this is the basic difference. So here we can explain with the help of one example. Let a consumer has rupees 20. So this is the budget. So it is the budget. Budget of what? Budget of consumers. And price of X is equal to 10 rupees 10, and the price of Y is also let rupees 10. So if the consumer spends whole money on X, so according to this equation, Px means 10, that is Px into Qx plus Py into Qy is equal to M. So M is the budget, that is equals to 20. So let here the price is 10 and the consumer is ready to buy 2 units. Here plus price of Y is also rupees 10, but he has no money. As a result, he will not take any amount. So 10 into 2, that is 20 plus 0 is equal to 20. So one combination here, 0 unit of Y and 2 units of X. This is the combination. 0 and 2. This is the first. Suppose here the price is 10, but he is not ready to buy Qx. So it may be 0 plus 10 into 2 is equal to 20 is equal to 0 plus 20. Again that will be equals to 20. So here the combination is 2 and 0. So Y commodity is 2 and X commodity is 0. Suppose he wants to take both, so 10 into 1 plus 10 into 1 is equal to 10 plus 10 is equal to 20 rupees. So 1 is the Y commodity and 1 is the X commodity. So in this way, you can determine that how much quantity you want to buy from the given income. It can be also explained with the help of following diagram. So here I want to show you a diagram. This is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. X and y-axis. So on the y-axis, commodity Y. Commodity Y. And on the x-axis, commodity X. As I told you, a consumer has 20 rupees. So let from the 20 rupees, if he is ready to buy the Y commodity, he takes this much amount, that is the A. OA amount is equals to rupees 20. So X commodity will be 0. And if he is ready to spend on X commodity, so suppose up to OB point, so OB amount is equal to rupees 20. So if we draw a line or join A and B, so AB becomes our budget line. BUD, budget line. So this is our budget line. So what it indicates? It indicates that from rupees 20, the consumer can buy within this limit. He will not exceed. Suppose here C is the point. So his budget is within the AB, so he will not reach at point C. So it is known as unattainable combination. And if any point lies within the budget line, so it is the part of budget set, because here the money income is more and he is ready less commodity. So in this way we can explain the budget line. So budget line, it is clear? Okay. So now with the help of table you can also explain it. So how we can explain it? Look here. Let a consumer has rupees 20. So 20 is budget. Price of X is equal to rupees 2. Price of Y is equal to rupees 4. Is it clear? Our equation is Px into Qx plus Py into Qy is equal to total money, or that is our budget. So suppose here the price of X commodity is 2 and quantity suppose he buys 2, so his total expenditure is equal to 4, and he has how much money? 20 rupees. So remaining money is equal to 20 minus 4 is equal to 16 rupees. So till a consumer has 16 rupees, so from the 16 rupees how many quantity he can buy? So quantity is equal to total money divided by price. So total money he has 16 and the price of Y commodity is 4. So he is capable to buy 4 units. So here price is 4 into 4 is equal to 4 plus 16 is equal to 20. Now he wants to buy, suppose, 5 units. So 2 into 5 is equal to 10. So remaining money is 20 minus 10 is equal to 10 rupees. Is it clear? So again the quantity we have to determine how many quantity I will buy the Y commodity. So in that case total money he has 10 and its price is 4. It means 2.5. So plus 4 into 2.5 is equal to again 10. So 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. Next, suppose he is ready to buy 10 units of X commodity. So 2 into 10 plus 4 into 0, because the whole money is spent on X commodity. So again it is 20 plus 0 is equal to 20. So here the combination is what? So possible combination is 4 and 16. Sorry, 2 possible combination is 2 and 4. Next possible combination is 5 and 2.5. Next combination is 10, 10 and 0. So these are the combination, and here that is told that the different possible combination can be purchased by spending his entire income. So in this way we can determine the budget. Okay, is it clear? Now look, suppose X and Y, there are two axes, X and Y. Here that is suppose banana, and here that is the apple. There are two commodities. AB is a budget line. AB is a budget line. So budget line is also known as price ratio. Budget line is also known as price ratio. So price ratio is equal to Px divided by Py, or slope of budget line is also known as price ratio. So slope of budget line is equal to delta B, means that is the delta banana, divided by delta A, that is the apple. So here we can say loss of banana divided by gain of apple. So here one thing you should always remember in your mind, the slope of budget line is also known as price ratio. But here that is a question. Why slope of budget line is known as price ratio? Because when we want to increase the more number of apples, we will have to sacrifice banana. Unless we will not sacrifice the banana, the number of units of apple will not be increased because our budget is limited, and due to that we can say that slope of budget line is also known as price ratio. So AB is a budget line. So one question may be asked that what are the properties of budget line? So our answer will be the budget line will always be a straight line because it indicates the maximum combination of two goods. And second, budget line always slopes downward because if we want to increase the number of apple, we will have to sacrifice the number of banana. Due to that, it always slopes downward. Okay. Now come to the shift in budget line. So how the budget line shift? Suppose it is a budget line. So AB is a budget line and another A1, B1 is another budget line. Next is B2, A2 is a budget line. So here there are three budget line: AB, A1, B1, A2, B2. So why the budget line shift either rightwards or leftwards? So that is the most important is price. If the price of two commodities will increase, once again, if the price of both the commodity will increase, so from the given income, a consumer is capable to buy less quantity, and due to that, the budget line will become A1, B1. On the other hand, if the price of both the commodity decrease, in this case, a consumer is capable to buy more commodity from the same amount, and due to that, it moves A, B2, A2, B2. So in this way, the budget line may shift rightwards or leftwards. Another condition is the income of the consumer. So income of the consumer, that is known as change in income. Change in income. So if income rises or income falls. So if the income rises, a consumer is able to buy A2, B2, means more quantity of both. And if the income of the consumer falls, in that case he will buy less quantity, and the budget will be A1, B1. So in this way, there are two main factors which affects the budget line either rightwards or leftwards. Okay? Come. Here that is the heading shift in budget line. If only price change and income is constant, let the price of X is constant and the price of Y changes. Change means either increase or decrease. So what will happen? So suppose it is our budget line A So suppose the price of apple is constant, because I have written x is constant, means on the x-axis, that is the apple, so its price is constant, but the price of banana has decreased. So from the same amount he is able to buy more quantity of banana. So suppose AB is a budget line, so it will become A1B. And if the price of the commodity has increased, so he is able to buy less banana, so new budget will be A to B. So price increase, it means A to B, and if the price decrease means A1 B. Like that, if the price of the banana is constant and the price of apple has changed. So in this situation, another diagram you can see. So look here. So this is your budget line and the price of apple has increased. And the price of the apple has decreased. So this is D. So it is the increased price and it is the decreased price. So in this way, the budget line will either shift rightwards or leftwards. Okay? Is it clear? Thank you.